Okay guys, to finish today's show out, Andy Larson is going to be talking about a rifle that he calls Old Reliable. Hi, I'm Andy Larson with Skinner Sights, and today we're going to talk about this old gun. I call it Old Reliable. You know, everybody's got one of these. It's a gun that's been passed down from generation to generation. It might have been your grandpa's gun or your father's gun, but it's a gun that you know you can depend on because it's proven itself over the years. Now this is the gun that when your friend shows up at camp and he didn't bring a gun, you can loan it to him. You've always got a couple extra boxes of shells. You've let your son or your daughter use it. You grew up with it, and so you know what that gun is. This is the gun that shows some real honest wear because it hasn't been babied, it hasn't been pampered. It's the real deal. You've been living with it all your life. It's like an old friend. What I really like about this old gun is that it has heart and soul. This is blued steel, walnut. This particular one is a Winchester Model 94. You know, it's the newer version. I say newer, this gun was probably made in the 50s. Newer version of the 1894. One of the guns that we say may have won the West, the Winchester lever gun. It's intuitive in how it works. Everybody can pick this up and you thumb a few shells in there and you're ready to head for the woods. Look at the authentic wear on this gun. You can see where it's been carried over the years. There's handprints. It's scars in different places from who knows what happened to it. This particular one has a chunk missing out of the forend and it's been smoothed out, not as much by sandpaper, but by people looking at it and rubbing their finger over it and saying, yeah, I wonder what happened there. But it's cool. It's how I identify this one, as a matter of fact. When I pick it out of the safe, I look for that knot on the side of it where it's got a little barnacle. Something bad happened sometime in the past. What makes this gun really valuable, first of all, is the history, the heritage. You know, this is the gun that when the family is settling your estate, somebody's going to say, I want Dad's old gun. I want that one that he taught me how to shoot when I was a young boy. I want the one that I shot my first deer with, or the one that I remember, and we recount the story that we had when we used it. You know that story. It's in your head, it's in your mind. You've told it around the campfire 1,000 times because it's who we are. This gun represents some of who you are. And if you don't have one like that in your family, start building one. Pick out an old rifle. Don't pick something new, plastic wonder gun. Get something, like I say, that has heart and soul, and start using it in that way. You'll find it'll become a great companion to you. These guns are durable. They've lasted for 100 years, some of them. This one's probably pushing 75 at this point, and it works as good today as it ever did. Yes, like the rest of us, as we age, it has a few wrinkles and a few imperfections, but it knows stuff because it's been there and it's done what it needs to do. Again, this one is a 30-30. It's a great cartridge for woods. It's great for bear, it's great for hog, it's great for deer. You can use it for varmints, whatever it needs. It's a good home defense gun if you need it to protect your family from something else that might be threatening it. What I really love about this is it doesn't have to be babied or pampered. You can take it out, you can use it, and it will carry you through and everything you need to do. You can change up the sights if you need to. You know, that's what we're all about. You can add some accessories. You can put a butt cuff on here and have some cartridges available. You can do other things to it, but the main thing about this gun is just keep it simple. That's why it's so popular. That's why it's so reliable. That's why you know you can always count on Old Reliable to do what you need to do, when you need to do it, wherever you need to. Remember, follow us on the web. I'm Andy Larson with Skinner Sights, skinnersights.com. We're saving the world one gun sight at a time.